Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and this one is on all the new great things Yuzu has added since the last Yuzu early access that I used for a video, which in this case was literally 1907, and right now we're at 2031. So between that time, literally over 100 versions have come out. There's a lot of things that went on. And if you want to read all the things they do, you can go to the EA notifications channel in my Discord server. But yeah, I'm just going to pick out the greatest parts and yeah, tell you all about it. Alright, so let's start with 1936. You got a screenshot functionality for the Vulkan API, which is now recommended, by the way. And it fixes a bug where the screenshots weren't saved. More shader optimizations, slight improvement to shader compilation, and execution speed, so great. Adds a frame rate cap option for the unlocked frame rate. So if you have like an unlocked frame rate speed, you can still cap the FPS, which I don't think it doesn't mean that we can actually run, let's say, Breath of the Wild at like 200 FPS without the game being sped up. I don't think that's what they're saying here, sadly, but yeah. Alright, now early access 1942. They fixed the rendering, which was flipped under the Vulkan API, which is recommended, so it's pretty important. And it fixed launch issues when the language was set to Chinese or Taiwanese. Early access 1955, they improved performance in the NVDEC video encoding by up to 2.5 times. That is crazy. That is insane. 2.5 times. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, they also improved hardware accelerated ASTC decoding by 10 to 15%. These are actually pretty big numbers. If you don't think 10% is a big number, you're crazy, bro. Alright, so the games that improved most are Luigi's Mansion 3, which a lot of people play, and Astral Chain. Now, Early Access 1959 fixed frame pacing issues and fixed graphical corruptions in VP9 and VDEC videos. So the videos that play like the cutscenes in games. And we're talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Link's Awakening, Skyward Sword HD, and Paper Mario The Origami King, to name a few of them, and those are really big titles. Alright, in 1983 they fixed graphical corruptions in Super Mario Odyssey when using the GPU garbage collector. As a result, the setting is now enabled by default, so you can't find it in settings anymore. Basically what the garbage collector does, let's say you have a graphics card, 4 GB of VRAM. Normally the game would slowly fill up your VRAM on your graphics card and it would die out because or like the FPS would go like very low because it can't put more into the VRAM of your graphics card. Now it deletes old stuff from your VRAM, so the new stuff can actually get back in. So it's like a stable line now instead of a climbing thing until something crashes. So that is on itself is just crazy. Alright, it implements GPU video decoding for NVDEC streams on capable GPUs and drivers. This will improve video decoding performance, especially in CPU bottlenecked scenarios. So let's say you have a slow CPU but a good graphics card, then this really helps you out. Now in 1988, they added support for the Amazon Luna controller. They added rumble support for the Google Stadia controller, and they added analog rumble support for the Nintendo Switch controllers, so no on or off rumble. Alright, so between 1990 and 2006, they fixed something that actually makes the emulator crash less if you stopped the emulation. Although I do still recommend just closing whole Yuzu and then rebooting it, but there is an option to just stop the game itself and then open a new one. Alright, now the next thing is crazy. They added LAN emulation, which means local area network, which allows you to play between your Switch or other emulators on your network, so in your Wi-Fi itself. If you guys want a video on how to do that, let me know in the comments down below. Alright, they reworked the garbage collector that I was talking about earlier, so it's better. They improved performance in Link's Awakening cutscenes, optimizing textures. They fixed the wireframe character models in Pokemon Sword and Shield on AMD drivers, which was an issue I've been hearing a lot about. But now that we updated the Yuzu early access in my Discord server and in the description down below, that should no longer be a problem. Now, they also fixed Mario's mustache, his color, in version 2016, which is also interesting. But in 2023, they fixed the corrupt rendering of Skyward Sword HD on older AMD cards. They fixed a memory allocation crash on AMD cards. They fixed the colors of the game on AMD cards. Bro, AMD cards had a lot of problems lately. But they're all getting fixed, as you can see. But in Early Access 2028, they fixed more AMD problems, especially flickering and shading issues. And in the version that I'm sharing in the link down below, by the way, on my Discord, the versions will update more frequently. They enabled the GPU garbage collector by default, which is great, so you don't have to turn it on yourself. They fixed an issue where a device lost secured or launching a title. And so far that is it, but bro, crazy amounts of improvements. I should really do a test of 1907, which we were, and what we have now. If you want to see that, let me know. But yeah, newest Yuzu EA in the description and in my Discord server. If you have any questions, ask in the Discord server rather than the comments, because it is harder for me to respond or help you. Now, please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you thought, and subscribe is really important, and I appreciate it. Now yeah, that is all from me, so peace out, guys. Peace.